Well known on Washington and Wall Street, Kevin Warsh began his career at Morgan Stanley before moving to the George W. Bush White House in 2002 as an economic advisor. The president then appointed him to the Fed in 2006. At 35 years old, he was the youngest Fed governor ever. Since leaving the Fed in 2011, Warsh has worked for the legendary investor Stan Druckenmiller at Duquesne Capital. He's not MAGA and has a reputation as an inflation hawk, which raises questions about the choice. But Warsh has also been a harsh critic of the Fed, arguing the central bank has been guilty of mission creep, taking on too many roles in managing the economy. The question is whether he's modified his views and by how much. Recently, Warsh has been talking about how AI, massive capital investment, and deregulation have made it possible for faster growth with lower inflation. That would imply interest rates can be lower. He's also an enemy of QE and wants to shrink the Fed's balance sheet. That too could lead to lower rates as banks hold fewer reserves. What may create more waves are his views on Fed independence. The central bank should have operational independence, he says, but at the same time, it should be willing to work with other areas of the government for the good of the country. We may see him willing to enter into another Fed Treasury Accord, similar to the one that gave the Fed monetary policy independence in 1951. This time, it would also outline bright areas of responsibility, but also areas where the Fed and Treasury can cooperate.